Hey guys, welcome back to another video. So I feel like the transition into fall has now well and truly begun. Even though saying that, it is now I think about 20 degrees outside because we're having a little bit of an Indian summer here in the UK. But I mean, the sun is shining, so I can't complain. But I am feeling the autumn vibes and I want to switch my wardrobe a little bit in that direction. So I could not resist, and obviously Zara has loads of new items in at the minute. So of course I made yet another order, and obviously I want to share everything I found with you guys. So if you're new to my videos, hello, I'm Valerie, welcome. You know, I always say this, but I kind of feel like I need to welcome people to what I'm doing here. So welcome, I hope you'll stick around, and if you like fashion hauls, please do subscribe and hit the notification bell so that you'll always be notified whenever I bring out new videos. Just before we dive into the video, what I'm wearing right now is a dress from the brand Sleeper or Daily Sleeper. I'm not sure if it's Sleeper or Daily Sleeper. Anyway, it definitely has Sleeper in the brand name. And they had a bit of an online sale a couple of weeks ago. I'm not sure if it's still on. If it is, I'll link it down below. And by the way, all the items I'm going to show are obviously also linked below. But back to the dress. So this is a Sleeper Daily Sleeper dress off the shoulder. Has sort of long sleeves, and you know I love a good sleeve, midi length, and then a little gathering here at the waist. So as you know, I quite often like to bunch up my sleeves just below the elbow, as I'm doing right now. I think if you're a bit petite like me, it helps if you show a little bit of your wrists and your lower arms. So yeah, that's one of my little tricks that I use quite often. So the rest of what I'm wearing, earrings, necklace, are Alighieri, and my rings, except for my engagement rings, I have no clue where they're from, unfortunately. Now before we start, a little heads up, this haul contains all sorts of items, literally, from jeans to tops to a blazer dress, whole bunch of other dresses, even a sparkly dress. So grab a glass of wine, cup of coffee, whatever has your fancy, and settle in. Okay, so the first thing I got is a pair of jeans, and if you saw my previous video, you'll know that was a denim haul, and I am quintessentially a jeans and a nice top kind of girl. And if I'm not wearing jeans, I'll probably be wearing a dress. That's sort of the basics of my wardrobe. But you know, you have to kiss a lot of frogs in order to find a prince, and the same goes for jeans, in my opinion. And I just finished my denim haul, and what do I find on Zara? An amazing pair of jeans. That's just typically how those things go, isn't it? But anyway, doesn't matter, I got it anyway, and I'm gonna show it to you even if it's not in my denim haul. So this jeans is called the HW Kick, so I'm assuming HW stands for high waist, but I'm a bit surprised about the word kick, because if I look at the bottom, it doesn't really look as if it is giving like a kick flare. It looks pretty straight to me, actually. So I would rather describe this as a high waist slim straight, and also cut off and a tiny little bit cropped, because it's already cropped on me and I'm not that tall, so I'm assuming it's really meant to be a little bit cropped. So what I like about these jeans, and if you've seen my denim haul, you already know what I'm gonna say. If you haven't and you feel like you should watch it first, I'll link it down below so you can have a little look. But so what I like about these jeans, nice and rigid fabric. It doesn't have a button fly, so it's a zip fly, but it looks amazing on the bum. So, oh, and one more thing, and I do really appreciate that, has a little bit of a dark brown, I don't know how do you call that, sort of a label on the outside of the jeans. So I really appreciate that because I feel like it makes any jeans look a little bit vintage. And for reference, I got these jeans in a European size 34, which corresponds to UK 6. And the price of these jeans was $29.99. So in a cutout clip, I have combined the jeans with a little black bodysuit. And some of you that may have been following me for a while will remember that I also got a little black top in one of my previous hauls. And I got this khaki green white like trouser and then that black top to go with it. And that black top had a square neckline, which was very nice. But then I stumbled upon this. This one is a bodysuit, so it's not a top. But it also has the long sleeves. And it has a very open neckline, I would say. Not really a square neckline, more of a, I don't know if it'll pick up, more of a sweetheart neckline, I think. And this one I got in a size small and it was £17.99, whereas the previous black top with the square neckline in my previous haul, if you haven't seen it, I'll link it down below so you can have a little look if you fancy. So that little black top was, I think, £9.99, so a bit of a price difference, but I think all in all this one is better made. So it is a bodysuit. It's made from this really nice and soft ribbed material, and then it also has this sort of sticky fabric which ensures that the sleeves on the shoulders stay exactly in the right spot. So I do really appreciate that, because sometimes in poorly made tops that have these kind of shoulders, they might fall off, which is very annoying because then entire day you're pulling things up. But this one doesn't have that problem, so yeah, I think I really like this, and so I think I might be returning the other black top and keeping this one instead. So one more thing to mention, it is a body, as I said, but it is not a tongue body, so that means that there's quite a bit of fabric on the bum. But I have to say, because the fabric is so soft, it doesn't really show too much through the pants. So I do prefer a thong body, but in this case I feel like it doesn't matter too much because it doesn't show very much anyway. So the second thing I combined the jeans with is this little turtleneck body. So this is a body in a size small, and that was the smallest size they had, and it was $12.99. Now I do love these kind of tops. I think in a transitional period they are super nice to combine with jeans, so you still show a little bit of skin with the arms being out, of course, but then you do have the little thing, the turtleneck around the neck, which gives it a little bit more autumnal feel. So for days like this, when it's still a little bit hot outside and you want to show a little bit of those autumn feelings, I think these tops are amazing. And by the way, again in a ribbed fabric, but this one is more of a tongue-like body, so I do appreciate that. So there won't be any lines if you combine this with jeans. Okay, so let's move on to the next item. I got a little dress in a size extra small, and it was $29.99, this one. So the reason why I got this dress is because I feel it looks so much more expensive than it is. It really looks as if this could be some sort of a obscure designer dress, because I feel like this stitching right here on the top half, which sort of gives the impression of lingerie or corsety structure, that makes it look much more expensive than it is. And like I said, it's barely £30. So I wanted to try it out, and you'll see in the cutout clip, it is very figure hugging. on the top half, but then it is a little bit almost A-line-ish in the bottom half. So if you're someone that likes to avoid figure hugging dresses at the bottom half but wants something really fitted at the top half, this is actually a really good dress. That being said, I actually think I'm going to return this dress because I tried it on and I must say I feel like it's a little bit too figure hugging at the top part. It makes me feel a little bit body conscious and not really comfortable. I also sort of feel like I've outgrown this style of dresses. Actually, I have to mention it also reminds me a little bit of those Hervé Léger dresses. You know, the bandage dresses that were really popular in the beginning of the in the beginning of 2010, I think. I feel like I am a little bit more comfortable, I guess, in bohemian, floaty, billowy dresses. So yeah, I mean, it was nice trying it out and I really wanted to show you because it's still a gorgeous dress, but just not for me anymore. Okay, let's move on to the next item. So I told you guys I had a blazer dress. Even though I don't think this is marketed on the Zara website as a blazer dress per se. I think on the website it's called a frock coat or something like that. Not entirely sure, but everything is linked down below so you can have a look for yourself. So this is a coat dress, blazer dress that I got in a size extra small, and this was 59 pounds. So I saw this on the website and I immediately thought that this could work really well as a blazer dress. And some of you might know this, but if you're wondering whether a sort of longer blazer would work as a blazer dress, the first thing you should actually check is whether or not it has a vent in the back. And with that I mean this back. So some blazers have a little vent, possibly about this large, in the back of the blazer. So if it has that, if you're gonna wear it as a blazer dress, there is quite a big chance that you're actually gonna show a bit of your bum to the world. And if you want to avoid that, you know, you can easily do it by stitching the vent closed. But if you don't want to do that, just always check quickly if the blazer has a vent or not. So this one does not, so it's a good candidate to wear as a dress. And I was really drawn in by the color. So this is sort of lighter tan-ish brown. What I also really appreciate about this blazer is the buttons. So I feel sometimes if Zara uses gold buttons on its blazers, it can make them look a little bit cheaper. So this one has nice dark colored, yeah, well actually black buttons. And I think it really helps with uplifting the overall look of this blazer. One thing to note, if like me you like to fake tan, then this color might not be the best for you. So I thought that this color would suit me really well because I have dark brown hair, but actually I'm not really sure if that is the case, because when I was looking at myself in a cutout clip, I noticed that the fake tan on my legs suddenly appeared much more orange in combination with the color of this blazer. So I was a little bit taken aback by that. So if you're a fake tanner like me, you might want to take that in consideration. Okay, now that I've shown you the blazer, I just wanted to draw your attention quickly on these little sandals. Now, these sandals are my absolute ride or die sandal. I even have a theory. So if these sandals cannot make your dress, your trousers, your skirt, your outfit as a general cannot make it look good, then nothing will. And this may sound a bit strange because I'm talking about an entire plastic shoe now. Actually vinyl shoe even. I think a couple of years ago I would definitely have described this sandal as a stripper sandal because it's got the plexiglass, it's got the vinyl here, Yeah, definitely a super shoe, right? But I've really come around on this one. I think because it is see-through plastic here in the front, it does an amazing job at elongating the leg. And I've bought the shoes I think last year, but I saw that Zara brought them out again, and if you haven't tried them, if you think they're super shoes, you know, give them a chance. You will see that they do wonders for your legs. It's just amazing. And also for the price, I think they're £29, something like that. It is just amazing. I think they make an outfit even look classy, which is something I thought I'd never say in my life about plastic shoes, but you know, here I am, and I'm saying it. So if you haven't tried these out, get your hands on them. They're really worth it. Okay guys, let's move on to the next items. So I've got a sparkly little combo here. So this is a dress with little straps, as you can tell. And then there is this cardigan to go with it. It's a cropped cardigan, 2 buttons here, and very nice and billowy sleeves. I got both items in an extra small, and the cardi was £25 and the dress £29. And the dress I would describe, well, on me I would describe it as a maxi length, but if you're tall I think it will probably be more like a midi length. So the reason why I got this is because I do love a little bit of sparkle. And you know, we're living in such gloomy, depressing times that a little bit of sparkle just lifts me up immediately. And I am positive, I'm optimistic. I still think that we will be able to have maybe small gatherings around Christmas time. And I think this would be a very nice outfit for that, indeed. Let me just show you the little sparkle from up close. So yeah, I think this would be very nice indeed for the holidays, because you do have the cardigan with long sleeves to keep you warm, which is great at those cold times. But then you also have the spaghetti strap dress, so you can take the cardi off if you want to start dancing and you get a bit hot. So yeah, I think this is really great. And also the color, it's like dark coppery, khaki-ish glitter color, which I think looks very good on many skin tones and many hair colors. So yeah, really happy I got my hands on this little 2-piece. Okay, let's move on to the next item. So I've got a little summer tea dress here, and you'll probably think, well, the summer is over, what's the point of that? But actually it's a good moment to buy summer dresses, because they are quite a few dresses now on the Zara website that are discounted, and so was this dress. I think this dress was originally, I think, 40 or 50 pounds, whereas now I got it for 20 pounds. Got it in extra small as per usual, and what really drew me into this dress was the print. So I'm not sure if it'll pick up, but the print just makes me feel like old English rose garden party chic. So yeah, really love that about this dress. And again, it is a maxi length, but on some taller people might be midi length, not sure. And it has a little belt here, which I also appreciate, in the same color, so super cute. So now that we're having a little Indian summer, I imagine that I will be able to wear it quite a few times actually, before the winter starts. But I also imagine wearing this well into the autumn with a chunky knit white cardigan thrown on top. Or perhaps also just a biker jacket to toughen up the floral print, because you guys know I do love a little bit of contradiction in my outfits. I like to combine feminine floral dresses with tough biker jackets or tough biker boots. I think that's a really good trick to balance out an outfit and really uplift it and make it a little bit more fashionable. Okay guys, let's move on to the next item. So I've got a little basic t-shirt. I think this one was £17.99, and I got it in a size small. And as you can see, there's like this little top attached to it, like a knitted top, and it is a bit of a cropped t-shirt, but I just thought that that was super cute, and I wanted to see and try it out how it would look on jeans. So I thought that was just adorable, and yeah, an easy way to uplift a normal jeans and t-shirt kind of day. Nothing more I can really say about this. At the end of the day, it's just a cropped t-shirt. Okay, so we're already at the final item. This is something that I actually got last year, and I noticed that they brought it out again with some minor details difference. And when I saw that they brought it out again, I realized that this piece had been sitting in my wardrobe a little bit unloved, not worn as much as I thought I would. So hereby showing this to you, and also making a vow to myself to wear this more, because I think it's just adorable. I think this works really well on jeans with a nice top or nice t-shirt in this transitional period as sort of a light jacket. But then I could also imagine myself wearing this going into the winter on top of a long sleeved white t-shirt, open, like sort of a denim shirt, and then still of course a thicker coat on top of that. I just remembered that I do love a little bit of Western style, and I think it just goes to show that not everything is out of fashion immediately the next year. So I guess it's a good lesson for myself to once in a while go through my closet, remember what I have, and find new ways to wear it and wear it more often. Okay guys, this is it already for my Zara haul. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope that you found something that was inspiring to you, or perhaps that you found some inspiration to wear things that are already in your closet and wear them in a new way. Also, I want to say thank you. Thank you so much to all the people that have subscribed to my channel so far. I see each and every one of you. I try to respond to every comment that I get and respond to every question that I have. So I am just beyond grateful that you guys want to support me on my little journey in my little corner here on YouTube. And for those of you who've watched this video and really enjoyed it, please subscribe. It would mean the world to me, and I would love to have you in my little YouTube family. So with that out of the way, I have to stop rambling. I hope you have a great day wherever you are, whatever you're doing, and I hope to see you around for my next video. Bye.